Hello, my
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto... You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
You're a stranger here too,
lies
huh?
with the Empire. Fishing, we haven't much to discuss.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Yes, Grellid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you,
you,
Grella.
Grella.
Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Well, Growled the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun. You released it? By the gods, man. Why?
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy. And here comes my first visitor. Yes. Why don't you come in? Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job. Did you have any questions about the museum? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum. Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. It's no secret that my family were once members of the mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. Good luck, Ah, yes. That scabbard. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
a forsworn attack.
Guess we'll have 2 more mouths to feed for a while. here!
Where are you hiding?
What you want?
dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released it? By the gods, man. Why?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You can't win this. Ah! Surprise. What was that? That it? That's your best?
the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use.
The Legion's always looking
Let's
for
get back
strong,
to it, then.
capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes...
Unless it's about the mill.
headquarters is
I
insulting.
don't have time to talk. Too much to do. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it. You want to fight? You got it. Come on. See what you're made of. That the best you can do? It's nothing. Damn it. Why'd you have to walk into Morthal? Fine. The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys. Take that damn thing and go.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
All hail the Dragonborn.
You lost? Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to me. But
The ancient tongue you are Dovahkiin.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. That which is unknown can... Time will prove me right.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be horrible. Staying safe, I hope. It's bad luck to talk about that place. Y'all's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me. Until next time.
Rogar's house fire? Hell, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Who's there? Is that you, Father? Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you. Make Laylet go away. You found me! Laylat was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Laylat was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Laylat thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired.
A vampire.
I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Laylet is dead. Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think. Have you found out anything about Alva?
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Is Hrogar innocent? Ava? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until next time.
I do what I can to see...
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us! Yeah!
Kill the vampire!
Kill him!
Kill him!
Destroy him!
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. Nice boots you got there. Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel. Is someone there? Easy.
arrest you!
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Jurgen and I
scary,
both work hard, all the time. Murthal is important
May the
to both
gods
of us.
watch over your battle. Cowards! We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. All right then.
What do you need?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes? Our headquarters is good stuff.
Yes?
Oh, no, you don't.
into herself.
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out or
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath! I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. I'm warning you, back off! You're not supposed to be in here.
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay. You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other god's problem. No matter what else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done. What is it? What is it?
I found you!
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
Morthal, you...
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here in order to keep... I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man. It is possible I know of a ritual. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire. Morthal is... Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace. Never should have come here! Die, damn you! My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
As you command, Muda Wako.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly. Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult, and now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine. I'll meet you at the shrine. Good. You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us. Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hand on the altar.
Mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait! Don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die. Fine. Never should have come here.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself. Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Got some good pieces. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Hmm? Tea leaves.
Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here! You're not supposed to be in here. This is the last...
Shiny trinkets for
Finest
your
cuts from the wilds.
all
Fresh baked
crafted by
loaves.
the great
Born
Eorl
from the oven.
Greymane himself.
Like fruit and fresh
Finest
vegetables
cuts
for sale.
fresh from the wilds.
I'm warning you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Oh, forgive me, Thane. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Bits and baubles. Sail. All crafted by the blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Bits and baubles.
Cloak, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Beer and trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back to bits and pieces anytime. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between worlds, and I cannot bring him back. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Uh-huh.
Who did you have to kill to get that blade?
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Do you have business with the court? Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Got lots of things? Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, ho, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
honor to host an old friend for a decade or two. Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! Really? Ooh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine! Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal! I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me. You just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. finally ready to love himself and continue being everyone else. Just a scratch.
Need something?
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
I'm all ears.
Yes?
Choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabajak to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the illusion that he's safe, and you helped him out. Sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, Congratulations! You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Yes?
Is there a reason you're walking around with an unsheathed weapon?
Hello. Yes, my love? We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Long life to you, Thane.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bed. I enjoy this work well enough. The companions? In Jorvaskr? Magic is for... Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he... What can I get? Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh, did you need something?
May the gods watch over your battle. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Another wanderer. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught. But she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. All right then.
We had that beast contained, and you released it. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Everything's all... Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers. Trouble? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll, so you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed? Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandage raid. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge. What do you need? Rorikstedt's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story. Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. What is it? Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here. Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Sheerpoint by the looks of it. What do you need? If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrun's tomb. Think about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way. Watch the skies, traveler. Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. Trapping a dragon in Dragon's Reach. Damn clever idea you had, I have to admit. You're that one from the college. Heard about you. What is it? You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land, and our very souls. Everything's all right? What do you need? Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajbar Iron Hand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch. Best of bells. Stay out of trouble, Imperial. Yes, nobody. How can I help you? What is it? Dragons? Where dragons to attack Heinz Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe? Don't suppose you didn't charge my sword. Dull blade can barely cut butter. If you need a poach, you should try Arcadia's cauldron. No matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful for everything done. Staying safe, I hope. I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee. My cousin's out fighting dragons. What do I get? God, you look tired, friend. The bandit mare has beds for rest. You know, I saw something in Shimmer's cave and going east. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before. I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers. They say I'll fix your stool to murder the High King. With his voice, shout him apart. Was struggling white now, only went to the dragon's dungeon myself. I mostly will let petty thievery and broad circle to the southwest. That's the Kunda's kiss. The giants hold it sacred, so tread carefully. What is it, Imperial? Heard about you and honeyed words. Right? What is it? Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Kill the green blooms again. All thanks to you. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. Yet he has good stock. What is it? Trouble? I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn dragons. Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you? Staying safe, I hope. Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one. Stay out of trouble, Imperial. No matter what else happens, the guards will always be grateful. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. I used to be an adventurer like you. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. What is it? What do you need? Watch the skies, traveler. What is it? 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 What is it?
You. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgroof and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until next time.
Yes, Dovahkiin.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. You have my attention? All right, then. Speak your mind. Mm-hmm.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It's... This damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books. My spells. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in the song of your grandeur.
Hello? Yes, my love? What do you need? Yes, my love?
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. Mining gear. It's an amulet. They gave them. They're no longer being made, so... Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep...
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
What is it now?
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
If you wish to hunt with... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them. Good. Do not spare them your blade. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. Stay away. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. Have any choice. I'm sorry. Don't want to do this. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. What was that? Stay away. Stay away. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. Someone there? I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. Stay back, or I'll be forced to attack you. I'm sorry. This isn't... I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Stay back, or I'll be forced to attack you. Stay back. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. Terrible and powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Some people don't think I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor. Farkas will be your shield. He'll answer any questions. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. We should keep... Don't delay, Shield brother. Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly. Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to... back to your vessel on my back.
That's your best. That's all you got?
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Never should have come here.
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about. We should keep moving. Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. All right then.
That's it? That's all you got?
Damn you!
I'll have your head.
Time to end this today. Face me!
listen to the cave.
Watch it, there, brother.
That's it. That's it, best.
Hey.
need to get back to Jorvaskr.
Plan on burning everything down, do you? Damn fool.
For I love you. I love, even as man, great talent.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head-on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than Whatever that is.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Need something? The Jarl of Falkreath has... It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most. Good work. The mindless cretins didn't stand a chance. Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more. I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. Until next time. Ayla will be joining us shortly. Once she's inside, we can follow. Are you prepared? This is no test, new blood. This is a gift. Come inside. Time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead. You were born into the pack, brother. I almost envy you. That first time is always the most intense. You gave us even more trouble than Farkas did at his first turning. You have the blood of the wolf in you. You'll need to build up your strength before you can call on it again, though. Just be careful where you do it. Some cowards in this land can't stand the sight of glory before them. Nothing until you choose to use it. Then, well, you got a taste. Stronger, faster. It doesn't last long, though. The blood of your foes can sustain you, if you're willing to feed. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Hircine. Cure? Ha! You're sounding like the old man. I shouldn't say that. I love Kodlak. I respect and follow him. But he's wrong on this. It's no curse. We're made into the greatest hunters in the land. If he's worried about some mead-swilling afterlife in Sovngarde, he's free to pursue it. I'll take the glories of the hunt right here. The Silver Hand have taken over the old fort at Gallows Rock. They always make such easy prey. That's certainly unusual. Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear. There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving. No surprise they keep... bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. Good that you're so eager. I've caught wind that one of the Brighter Silver Hand has been sniffing around the rift. If you can sneak into their camp and steal his plans, we'll have the advantage. I'm gonna find whoever...
We got rooms and food. Nobody trusts those mages. We've got something of a love triangle here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
As he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he...
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me, and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not
have
put you down
time
like
for
an
this
animal and butcher
nonsense.
you in the street.
I've got a home to keep and cowards. None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right. I don't have time for this.
My name's Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go? What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right? What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Come now, what is it?
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path. Run, friend.